What's up, y'all? It's First Class, and you tune in to my On the Radar beat breakdown for Splash Brothers with Anycia and Karrahbooo. Hey, Splash Brothers came about, just like any other record. We were really vibing in the studio. This studio called Culture Lab in Atlanta, Georgia. We're there just vibing, drinking and everything. Everybody was, just vibing out. It just produced a great record. When I first heard the song after it was finally done, because they really took like an hour and a half, 2 hours on that song. But I knew, even as they were making us, I just knew that was gonna be one of those ones. My name came from Instagram. When Instagram was first made, that was like 8th grade, 9th grade for me. My name was First Class Flight. We used to throw parties in when I first got to high school. The group was called Top Flight. My Instagram name was First Class Flight. That's what I went by. So we used to throw these crazy ass parties, like the whole city used to come out and everything like that. And then I guess when I started making beats, we weren't throwing parties no more. Like I said, this junior year of high school, so junior year of college, that's when we done throwing parties. We in real life now, so all I did was I dropped the flight off of it and just kept First Class. The hardest thing was coming up with like the tag, because the tag, you wanna have like a stamp, like a monumental tag, like everybody gonna remember that. That was the hardest part. I literally went to iHeartRadio in Columbia, South Carolina. I was detailing cars at the time. One day it was blazing hot. He came out and asked me again. He was like, "If there's anything we can do for you, let us know." I said, "It's actually something you can do for me, bro. I just started making beats. I'm trying to get a tag, man." He said, "Yeah, man, I can do that for you." So I went inside. He was still reporting like the weather. As soon as he got done with the weather, he asked me like, "What you want to say?" I picked out. He went and helped me pick out all the sounds on Google, and he put it together for me. And then one of the ladies from inside, I told her to say, "Welcome to First Class." She said it, and then we just pitched it up. All right, to start off this beat, we got the loop from Venzo. I only use literally like 7 sounds. Simplicity is key. So this was the snare that was used. Next, use the hi-hats that was used. Nothing crazy, it was really simple, like simple 2-step pattern. Next, we had open hat 3. Like I said, it was only 7 sounds. So next, perk 6. It's like that little, I don't even know what to call it. I think it's a clav. Usually use them in like the Detroit and all them type beats. Next, I had a rim shot. And like I said before, simplicity is key. So you always need to leave space for the artist, something simple that they can get on. Also had this laser. And last but not least, the 808. It's one of my favorite as well, the Mingo 808. And then this is what it sounds like all together. Shout out to Venzo, shout out to Kid Bash, and also shout out to Sam. Without him, this wouldn't even been possible. Oh, I know everybody always asks what we use to mix. For my mixer track, I use is a Fruity parametric EQ and soft clipper and everything. For real, to add a little, a 1-2. Man, create your own sound, be you, and never give up, no matter what. To be honest, that's all you need for real. Like, you don't need those. Like, you gonna come up with your own special sauce, being you and just being creative. Like, it's gonna come. Like, you don't need to don't try to force and be someone else. Try to force and you see this artist, he just went diamond or he just went platinum. That was his path. Like, you gonna have your own path. Like, you gonna get there. If you're supposed to be there, you're gonna get there eventually. Just be you. It's gonna come. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching my On the Radar beat breakdown for Splash Brothers with Anycia and Karrahbooo.